Yeah, I used to live in Lewisham, and Lewisham, Blackheath, Brockley, New Cross, all around them sort of places. I was well known, because I was fighting all the time in the pubs and the clubs. They all knew me, yeah. So I went in a pub not far from New Cross, and I'm in the pub, just not having much to drink, little drink here and there, and a young kid approached me, 19, 20 years of age, and asked me if my name was Ray Hill. I went, yeah, yeah, it is, yeah. He said, you walk in the ring to call for cats. I went, yeah, I do, that's me, yeah. He said, and he started talking, he said, look, um, do you help collect money, like an enforcer sort of thing, because I'm owed quite a bit of money for some people, and it's over bits and pieces, and could you help me? And I said, look, what I'll do, I don't do it myself. I get hold of Jimmy Tibbet, yeah, and they come and talk to you. He said, okay. He said, but can I show you where these people drink and where they are? I went, yeah, of course. So we went to this pub in Brockley, right round the back of Brockley, and they're in there, walked in there, and there's these four guys sitting there, and there's a big fat geezer in the middle of these four guys. He looked like Buster Blood vessel, like he was a massive guy, bald head, and this kid is, just walks in with me, and I didn't want him to say nothing because anyway. He said to them, look, have you got some money for me? Can you give me my money that you owe me? Because I don't want to get the other people involved and it's going to go out of hand. So they're saying, listen, son, we'll pay you when we get our money, yeah? We've got our worst stuff's gone out, and once it comes back in, you'll get your money. But at the minute, we ain't got it. But he said, you've had it over 6 weeks. You must have had some money back, and I need it. And the kid had no balls about him. He was very weak. So I said, look, mate, I said, do a sort of favour, pay the kid his money. And he said, listen, a big fat kid, he said, listen, you want to mind your own business, mate. You've got nothing to do, you, right? And I'm quite well known in this pub, well, quite known around Brockley, yeah? But a few people in the pub knew me, yeah? You could see when I walked in, I wasn't showing out, yeah? So he said, no, he said, mind your own business, mate. He said, I've got nothing to do, you. I said, he said, the kid to get his money, when we get our money, he get his money. I said, make sure you pay it, mate. I said, because if you don't pay it, we're going to come out and see you. He went, you don't frighten me. I went, no, well, whatever. I don't frighten you, make sure you pay this kid. Yeah? So he walked out of the pub. I said to the boy, look, let us know if they give you any money back, right? A couple of weeks passed. I'm down at Beckett with Jim, and this kid walks in the Beckett. How he knows we're down there, I don't know, but he walks in the Beckett. The kid's not a fighting man. He's just a guy that works and gets good money for what he does, yeah? He knows a lot of people, so people give him bits and pieces. So now he's talking to Jimmy, and I said, yeah, look, I went to the pub in Brockley, and I said, they said that they're going to pay him as soon as they've sold what they've sold, they're going to pay him. So Jim said, well, can't be fairer than that. He said, but this was 6 weeks ago, Jim. I said, it's 2 weeks ago. Now his kid's back seeing me. It's 8 weeks. And they're taking the liberty. And the people that owe it to, Jim, you know the people, and his kid is going to get himself in serious shit. And so is the other people that owe him it, yeah? But come on, let's try and sort it out before it gets that bad. So me and Jimmy and a young kid go to the pub, but they're not around. I'll leave it at that, we come back later on or whatever. And 2 days later, we goes back, the kids said they're in the pub. So I'll go back with Jimmy Tibbet, and also go back to Cliff Fields. We haven't seen Cliff for a few days yet. We go back to Cliff Fields, the three of us walk in. Cliff Fields is a giant, he's a big man. He's not a lot taller than me, but he's wide, He goes in there, there's this big fat geezer sitting there as well. This geezer you can see the fear of this geezer. If you stood up, whatever he had in his backside, it had gone down his trouser legs. He was a coward, he was as white as a ghost. So Jimmy said to him, listen, where's his money? You've got to give him $4,000. And they went, oh, well, no. He said, listen, where's his money? So the kid said, look, I'll pay him. Yeah, listen, I'm asking you one more time, where's the kid's money? Like, where is it? He went, I'll sort it out tomorrow, I promise. I promise I'll sort it out tomorrow. This big fat geezer, I promise I'll sort it out tomorrow. Make sure you do, yeah? So we walk out, me, Cliff and Jimmy walk out with the young kid. So the kid gets in the car, we take the kid to where he lives in New Cross. So the next day, the kid phones us up and said, look, I've been to the pub, no one's there. I've been around the guy's house, nothing. He said, they're playing games with me, yeah? So Jimmy said, look, okay, we'll go around about the house together. So me, Cliff Fields and the young kid go around to the house. It's not night time, but it ain't light, yeah? Knock on the door, look up, nothing, no movement, nothing. So we're waiting in the car. All of a sudden, the young kid said, I see the curtain moving. So Clifford gets out of the car. He's a funny kid. He hit his door so hard, but it wasn't with his shoulder. He hit like two fists. Bang, with his elbows, crash. Straight through the door, straight up the stairs. I followed him. Jimmy Tibbett ran up the stairs and went into an alcove, like this place where there was a door to lead out to a patio. Jimmy opened the patio, opened the door up, looked onto the patio, come out, locked the door, yeah? So Jimmy's standing there, he's locked the door. If the kid goes to the patio, can't get out, we're going to get him. And Cliff Fields thinks he's like a police officer. It's so funny. Goes in the guy's bedroom, go around the flat, nothing. Go around the bedroom, and so Cliff Fields touching his bed. The bed's all over the gaff. Cliff Fields touching his bed. He says, he's in bed, he's here somewhere. His bed's been slept in, it's all warm. I said, steady, Cliff. I said, steady, mate. Anyway, so this kid had climbed out the window, slid down the tiles, and he's in the patio down the bottom. Now, he's got about a 30-foot drop to the garden. He ain't going to drop down there, this big fat geezer, no way. Well, Jimmy's got the key to the door. The kid's can't get out of the patio, so he's caught in the patio. He's trying his hardest now to get down, he can't. So we walk down the stairs, open the key, put the key in the door, walk out to the patio. Listen to this, mate, you won't believe this. He runs and he nuts Cliff Fields. He nuts Cliff Fields. Listen, he nuts him. It must have been like in a stone wall. Because Cliff Fields just stood there like as if it was nothing. Yeah? He smashed his geezer to pieces, mate. He bashed him up something terrible. He really bashed his kid up. The kid took the piss. If he'd have just come over and walked out with him, give some money, there'd be no problems, yeah? But he tried to knock Cliff out, bash him on the floor, and then thinks he can get by me and Jimmy. He's got no chance. I mean, Jimmy Tibbett hit him on the chin, he put him in a wooden box for the rest of his life, you know what I mean? Anyway, the kid now is in trouble. So Jimmy now has got his kid on a chair on the patio, and he's saying, where's the money? And his kid's going, please. He said, look, just give this kid money, and that's it, we call it a day. No more problems, the kid won't do you no more. You don't touch the kid, leave him alone. So he said it's in the wardrobe. He's got it's an old-fashioned wardrobe. It's got this like wooden, got the clothes come down to a wooden thing, I don't know. And he said, you lift them up and the money's in there, right? It's 12 grand. Lifted it up, there's 23 grand in there. 23 grand. Yeah, thank you very much. He just took the money and said to the guy, nice one, mate. He said, no more now, you've had it, yeah? You just called it a day, yeah? No more problems with this young kid. The old kid, Bob, this is 12 grand. He went, I'll give you, he said, no. We got 23 grand, you know what I mean? We got our money, we ain't bothered. We got 11 grand, we ain't bothered. We got 11 grand, me, Jimmy and Cliff Fields, we ain't bothered. The kid takes his money back to these people that he takes the money back to. He gives, obviously he's got 2 grand out there, he gives them 10 grand back. The people that he's given it to are so heavy, right? They're so heavy. This kid would get himself in serious shit, and these other people would get themselves in serious shit. The kid went back to selling bits and pieces. The kid, we're never worth making again. Just a nice kid, getting good money, respectful, no problems, getting what he's getting, selling it, giving back their money, you know. But you get these arseholes that want to hold on to it. This geezer, this fat geezer, mate, with the baldheads, he must have thought his world had come apart, because when he run at Cliff and nutted him, right, and Cliff just stood there like nothing, and just bashed this geezer up. He smashed him to pieces. And when he sat down, his face was like a football. It was like that. Yeah, and he was just battered. And he was more threat of Jimmy Tibbet than he was of Cliff Fields. Whether or not he'd heard about it, I don't know, but you could see the shape, the fear in him. But yeah, a nice bit of money we got out of that, 23 grand. Anyway, bang bang rail, nice one. Have a nice day, yeah?